Okay, I want you to make me a promise. For the next 6 months, you're going to go all in. No excuses, no distractions, no loss of effort. You're going to go 110% for 6 months straight on whatever it is that you are after in your life. Okay, so 6 months. 6 months to put 110% in. I don't care if you want to move. I don't care if you want to find a partner. I don't care if you want to leave a partner. I don't care if you want to leave a job, a home, a location. Whatever it is, put 6 months in. Every time you're thinking about that one thing that you're trying to achieve, you are putting it out to the universe that this is what you actually want. And then that creates some sort of action. And you're probably asking, it's not that easy, Nikki. It's not that easy just to change job, change location, find a partner. No, it's not. It's not why you're not changing anything. You're right. It's actually impossible. But what's bigger fear? What is a bigger fear? The bigger fear for me would be staying exactly the same and knowing 100% that it's never ever going to change and that whatever my situation is now is how it's going to be forever. All it takes is one decision to change that path and that direction that you're going on. And it starts with committing to 6 months. And to be honest, most of it is our egos. Our egos telling us, what if it doesn't work? What if I'm embarrassed? What if people find out? What if in myself, I don't reach that goal and then therefore I'm disappointed because I never actually made it work? But you can't live your life in a fear of something that has not even happened yet. How do you go outside and get in your car in the case that I might get a car accident, so therefore I stay home? It makes no sense. That's not why we are here. We're here to test ourselves, to grow, to be enlightened, to spread love. Those are the things that we're here for. And without change, none of those things will ever happen. And to me, that's more scarier than staying exactly where you are. Now, I'm not just a preacher of this. I've actually done it. I've left a relationship of 20 years. I've now got 3 kids on my own. I've moved my house. I've changed jobs twice. I have changed every single thing that there is to change. And now I'm in the process of working out what it is that I want to do. And I have my ideas of what it is that I want to achieve. But I know that when I'm in pain and I'm uncomfortable, I'm getting closer to what it is that I'm actually trying to manifest and what it is that I want in my life. That's why I've committed this 6 months. I've committed this myself. I'm not just asking you to do something that I wouldn't do myself. Now, what the biggest thing is people doesn't tell you is be prepared to be very, very uncomfortable and very, very unsettled. This is normal. Don't let anyone else tell you that that feeling inside when you're changing something is actually your body telling you you're doing the wrong thing. It's actually the complete opposite. That means you are on the path of doing the right thing. If you're uncomfortable, it means you haven't been there before. And if you haven't been there before, it means it's new. New things hurt. It's painful. You will cry. You will have anxiety. You will feel depressed. All normal in the short term. It's your body calibrating itself to these new ideas that are coming in, and it's making your body feel uncomfortable because it's the complete unknown. Don't be scared by this. No one tells you this. This is absolutely normal. Now I'm going to tell you what you can look forward to. As you start making these changes, new opportunities arise. And I know you guys hear that a lot with the whole manifesting. That's not a word, but whatever. These opportunities will start happening. When you are quiet with yourself and you sit for at least 20 to 30 minutes every morning before picking up a phone and doomsday scrolling, sit with yourself. You will hear many things in your head that you have never ever heard before. These are your keys. These are like keys to unlocking a door that you have not had access to before. When you are quiet, you are given these messages in order to interpret. These are your directions. These are your steps. These are your intuition showing you what you should do, where you need to go, and what actions that you need to take. Don't ignore them. It's when we're doom scrolling that we fill our heads with a whole lot of ideas that may not necessarily be in line with what we're actually trying to achieve. All right, so back to the commitment. 6 months. 6 months of dedication, no giving up. Don't let the ego win. 6 months to promise yourself. I promise you this. You will never remember these 6 months again. You will not have lost any time. All that will happen is that either you will jump to where you want to go or you'll simply stay the same. 6 months goes like this. It will be Christmas before we know it. Make a plan. Write it down, even if it's only a small action. One action or one idea leads to one action. One action leads to change. Start small if you're scared. I'm not telling you to jump off a bloody ship. Start small if you have to, but do it. Do it. Make the commitment today. 6 months. And we can talk about it through this. We can talk about it through conversations and comments. We can talk about our journey. I'm going to continue to talk about mine as well. 6 months, guys. It's going to fly. Christmas will be here before we know it. Commit.